Hey guys, so we'll start the session now. I'll go ahead and introduce Rinki. Rinki is a talent acquisition specialist with 10 years of experience. She's also a certified trainer and a life executive leadership coach who's currently working towards her ICF accreditation. Her general aim is to always give a listening ear to all her clients and professional leaders and support them in gaining awareness about themselves and creating an impact. Outside this, Rinki is also a proud mother to a 9-year-old. And I'll hand the session over to you, Rinki.
Hey, Anutri, thank you. Thank you for the warm welcome. And I welcome all of you. Thanks for joining the session. Before we're going forward, can you help me please to switch on your camera so that I can see you all? I can have a good interaction with you all because I don't like to talk with, just the cameras or the figures over there. So please, I'm giving you 1 minute, just quick it on. How many of you can on it? In a count of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Only 2 people. Wow. This is the beginning actually. Why we ladies are sometime, in a dilemma of everything. And that's the reason that we don't put a start, right? How many of you have switched on the cameras? Only 3 out of 30. And this is the same number for how many of us are able to achieve the dreams we look for because we don't dare for, right? Yeah. I guess people love to interact with me. That's why they're switching on the cameras one by one. So ladies, it will be an interactive session. I love to talk a lot. First of all, the thing is, second thing, I'm open to the questions. If you have any kind of queries, you can raise your hand. And the language is comfortable for you, the complete English, or you want to go with me Hindi and English both? English is completely okay? Or English will be going?
English is fine.
Okay, fine. So basically, we are having a very beautiful event going on with the jobs for her, and they have taken a very good initiative to help the ladies who wants to be back on a work. And this is actually a very interesting topic and even a very good need actually. The thing is, what I feel is, because personally I feel that every person should need to work, especially the women. Even your husbands are earning in lakhs, but you should be a self-dependent person because it gives a lot of motivation, a lot of esteem kind of a thing in you. It gives a kind of a feeling that you are worth for something. So this is my personal feature, which I feel. I even quit my corporates when I gave my birth to my baby. And you won't believe that I never took it up. But I don't have any kind of a regret because once she turned 1 year, I started working. And even COVID has made situations very, very favorable for us because the work from home culture has started on a good pace after the COVID. Before COVID, it was not like that. We have to compensate on very much of the roles and all that. But yes, before COVID, a competition was always there. Luckily, I got good companies to work on. So I never quit work, although I struggle a lot, frankly speaking, because if you give any kind of excuses, कि ये होता है, वो होता है, बच्चा तंग करता है, time नहीं manage होता है, घर देखना पड़ता है, तो I'll tell you that I have gone through a lot of struggle when I was working. Because my baby is hyperactive till 9. She's 9 years now, but she still keep me occupied the same way she did when she was 1 year old. So first of all, if you people are having any kind of excuses in your mind that I'm not able to work for that reasons, just take them out of the mind. The first step is always difficult. So now I want to, before going forward, I would like to know what are your reasons for not working or looking for a new job or a new beginning now? What are your reasons? Yes, anybody?
Hi, I'm Saira. So
Yes, Saira.
I quit my job 3 years back. So that time, for almost 3 years, me and my husband, we were working 2 different cities. So I wanted to move back home with him, and I was not getting good opportunities there. So I thought, I tried for a couple of months. Then I thought I'll quit. I'll go back to his place, and then I'll start searching. I didn't get anything good. So I was waiting for the right opportunity, and then COVID hit. So opportunities were less. So then I got pregnant, I had a baby. So then it went on for like, so now it's been almost 3 years. So now my problem is that I'm not getting good opportunities that I had, what I had before. So it's like I'm still confused whether to compromise on that or on the quality of job, or I'll just take up whatever comes my way. But even now, a few of my friends are telling me, no, no, don't compromise, because you were having a good job, so you should take up something as good or even better. So that is one struggle. Second one is, if I have to get a good job, then I have to move cities. I have to, like, now I'm in Coimbatore, so now I have to move with my child to Bangalore because my husband is working in Coimbatore. So that is again another thing, because I don't know whether I want to like move alone with my baby and maybe a caretaker, like somebody, a nanny with me, and moving to and moving to, because even though there are, we say there are work from home opportunities now, and and like rightly said, after COVID there are a lot of opportunities, but still now it's again opened up. So now you have to, like, for getting a good corporate job, you have to either be in Bombay or Bangalore or Delhi or all in the metros. So that is one, like, I don't know what to do.
We will be covering all these things, because what was my reason for asking this question was to you all, was that I would just want to have a check on your mindsets first of all, that what are the basically the, obviously you have given a genuine reason that after marriage or we have to shift with the husband and all that. Everybody has got these kinds of reasons. The main common reasons are like this only: either especially when we talk about women, either we got married or we got a baby or some kind of a responsibility we have to take care of the at home, or we have to take care of the kids, or kind of a disease, something we face a lot of health issues because we ignore our health, and that's why we face a lot of health issues. So these are some of the reasons why we left the job. But I just want to know from you people that, is it a right thing to quit the job totally? It's the right mindset you people are having? Because if you want to be in the journey of a job, first of all, you will be it's a corporate world, and the corporate world is getting a lot of difficult day by day. A lot of competition, a new skill is introduced every other day. So I just want to have one mindset, that are actually you are prepared for that. It is not that easy that you went out in the market and you'll get a job. You already told Saira that it took you 3 years. You were not getting, you could try it couple of months, but you were not getting it, right? And then you left. This is the story of every woman actually. This is the story. कभी बच्चा बीमार होता है, कभी सास ससुर को कुछ करना होता है, कभी घर पे मेड का इशू होता है. These are the just issues every time. But what is your strong mindset over here? Are you actually prepared for the things? We actually not prepared. You know what? There are a lot many jokes on the women. Whenever we go for it, there are a lot many jokes. Cracking of the jokes and humor and all that. Every women are the softest target actually, which we do. One I was one actually I might everybody have you have heard that first God created nature, then he took a rest, and then he created animals, then he took a rest, then he created men, he took a rest, and then he created women. And after that, he never rest, right? There's the joke actually. But what I feel is that we women never rest. I feel so. When a man is back to home after office, he wants to have a good nap or a sleep, or he wants to have a sit on the couch and just switch on the TV and all that. But when we are back from the work, we are either directly entering into the kitchen or taking toys from the floor of the kids, right? Am I right over there? Because I did this every day. After logging out from my office hours, I just get up, then I just take care of the mess, that what is going around in the home, and then I have to check out the kitchen, that what is available to cook. We have to take care even if the meds are available. And this is the story of every woman, so we are not different in any of the case. Whether you are not working at the moment or you're not working or you're working at such a high profile. It is a story of every woman who wants to take care of the house. But I just want to tell you people that we are not a kind of a state now that we give excuses every day. You have to make your mindset so strong. आपको इस चीज के लिए प्रिपेयर रहना है कि ऑब्स्टिकल आएंगे ही आएंगे, राइट? यू हैव टू बी प्रिपेयर्ड. अगर आपको जॉब मिल भी जाएगा ना, उसके बाद भी आपको ऑब्स्टिकल्स आएंगे. A competition will be there. You will be seeing some of the juniors. You will be seeing the people who are younger in age. They are at a high profile to you. Or you will be seeing that you are not having that polished skills which other people are having. So there will be obstacles every time. But but you have a solid reason for that. You don't need to think about this कि I was not able to do. No, you have to make a mindset that now I have to do. अभी भी मैं बताऊंगी, अभी आप लोगों में से बहुत लोग ऐसे हैं जो जॉब ढूंढ रहे होंगे, थोड़े टाइम तक ढूंढेंगे, उसके बाद they will ditch. It's a bet. या तो मुझे बहुत अच्छी अपॉर्चुनिटी नहीं मिली, मेरे स्कूल का टाइम नहीं सेट हो रहा था, I was not able to compro on my my husband's health or my kids' education, or every time there will be something. But first of all, your first target is to make a mindset. You're not earning for the money. You're not earning money over here. You are earning your self-esteem over here. When a woman is back on a work, she gets a lot of self-esteem, what it can have. She will be having the pride. She's not dependent on anybody else. Even she's earning 500 bucks or 1,000 bucks in a daytime or in a month's time, but she's having her pride in her hand. And that is most important thing. So I request you guys that whatever in the career you are, whatever you are planning to do, what kind of family you belong to, you have to make a mindset that strong that you are ready for the obstacles. And we women are best in it. First of all, though, we have got the best of the tolerance, we have got the best of the reactions, we have got the best of the resilience, we are having the best of the bounce backs. This is the best thing we are having. Why not utilize it? A man can't balance the work life in such a beautiful way in which the women make. How many of you will say that when I'll be back from work, I will rest? Just how many of you can say that? I guess no one. क्योंकि हमारी लिस्ट कभी होती नहीं, हम नहीं कहते हमारा संडे ही नहीं होता है. We women don't have Sundays in life, right? So why don't you use your caliber and your energies in a positive way to make yourself stand in your own feet? And that's why I request every lady, my mom taught me this thing, that every woman should work for herself. That is the main thing. So make yourself self-motivated and be prepared for the challenges which are coming in way. We have got many reasons for taking a break, and definitely they are genuine. So we can't avoid that reasons, obviously, but we have to work on that. Now we discuss about different kinds of work we can discuss. I just want to know from you people that how many of your experience, just raise your hands, Zoom hands, and experience and now have taken a break. Okay, rest of the people, only 2 people are there, Sushmita and Shreya. Okay, you people have taken a break after an experience, right? Okay, so whatever the reason is, just analyze in your mind that whatever the break is, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, 2 years, whatever the break is, you have used them in a proper way. You feel that? Mansi, tell me, unmute yourself and tell me how you have used it.
Okay, so I was working in a BFSI industry as a business analyst, and I really felt burnt out because I was going through a very difficult divorce, and I felt I am moving in without any passion or motive of just doing my job. So that's the reason I basically quit my job. But then, yes, as you said, it affected the self-esteem. So to bring it back, so I thought, let me utilize my time to upskill myself. What is latest, going in the industry, which we are not able to do, or maybe I had a passion but did not get the opportunity in the organization. So I enrolled myself in a course called 1 year course for it's basically business analytics and intelligence course. It's a 1 year course. I did that course, and then I was motivated to think about how digital transformation is affecting the lives of the general people. So there's a company called Whitehead Junior. It was
Right.
coming as a, I mean, it was like, it was a booming industry and everybody wanted their kid to be to be part of it. And since I was an IT person, so even in my family people asked me how kids would be benefited out of it. So I thought, let me just try, with this company and try to see if I can make a difference in the kids' life, because I was thinking, since I've taken a break, but I don't have to be, sitting idle at home. I'm just doing a course. So I enrolled with them as their teacher, also as, you can say it's basically interacting with the parents and the kids to understand their motive to join the course, and what this course is really beneficial for them or not, or is it just a marketing gimmick. So this is what I did.
Actually, that was the only punch point I was looking forward for. And I'm glad, and kudos to you that you have thought about on that thing about your self-esteem. And first of all, you're back. You're not, you are not trying to take the sympathy from the people that I was going through a bad relation, or I was going through like this. And you just evaluated yourself in such a proper way. And you have got that point and you're standing on your feet. And now I feel you realizes that you don't need anybody. You can be alone enough if you have
Yes.
even have a kid or whatever, but you are all enough. You don't need anybody. And this
Yes,
is the best thing. This is the best thing, ladies. The main thing is this only, ki we have so many reasons with us, but we have got the power as well to overcome that reasons with us. Whatever is the reason, whatever. Generally, kya hota hai na, 90% ladies are like, I don't have anybody to take care. I don't have anybody to do. I don't have anybody to support me. I don't have anybody to take care of my kid. I've not yes, this reason even I too give. I too have this reason that there's nobody at my home to take care of my baby. I actually leave many of the sessions or many of the kind of educational kind of a thing, because I have to match up with the school time, because my husband is working at a senior level profile. He's most of the time out of the house, so I have to take care of all these things. But uske liye maine tarike nikale hain. I make her understand that I can't leave all the 10 sessions for you. I can leave 7 for you, but 3 I will be doing it, because I'm not working for money. I work generally for my satisfaction. I work because I really want to work. I'm that much skilled that I want to work. And you have to be that much confident in you. We will be having n number of reasons, but trust me, we will be having 2xn solutions for that. You have to make your own solutions. You have to be that creative thinking. You have to be that positive thinking. You have to be attitude. और पता है यही जो attitude आप आज से बनाएंगे, this will help you to crack your interview, because your behavior speaks everything when you went out for the interview. We should be, there is always a blessing in a disguise, and COVID was having a lot of blessings along with the disguise. I understand the losses we have. Even I have lost my family members in COVID. Everybody does this. We have seen a very worst time, but that was a golden period as well. So when we come to the Mansi's conversation, it was the thing that if you are on a break, it is a kind request that go for polishing your skills. Whatever is your polishing skill, whatever. We will come to the homemakers as well. We will come to the homemakers. If anybody of you are homemakers and you're thinking, कि मेरा experience तो नहीं है, मैं क्या करूं? I'll tell you the ways as well. So I've given the thing that there are n number of the reasons, but there are 2n numbers of the solutions as well available. First of all, you just make up a mind, your attitude, your self-awareness. And in fact, if you're feeling that you're not able to match up with the corporate world, or if you're not able to match up with the competition which will be going around, then you can take the help of some coach or a career coach who can help you in some ways, or a confidence or a motivational coach as well, which can help you to boost your confidence and get back. You can help you to get back in your work, right? There are so many institutes who have started. This is especially for the ladies who are into the profile, but they've taken a break of 1+ year and now they want to move. So like SPGen College of Management, they have started one of the career programs in which they will help you out for the polishing your skills. There are a lot many companies. I'll tell you a list of the companies. I have got some of the very good list. There are so many top companies like Accenture, Google, G India, Capgemini, Goldman Sachs, Axis Bank, Godrej, Hindustan Unilever, Microsoft, Citi, in fact, Philips and Aditya Birla Tata. These are so many good companies who have started various kinds of programs for the women especially. And these are the programs for the ladies who are having the experience of 4+ years or something, and they are on the career break of 1 or 1+ year or something. So there are the programs which you can join. If you are not an experienced person and you want to get back to the work, somebody is on unmuted. Please, can you mute yourself so that I can have a list of the disturbance? Yeah, thank you. Besides that, if you want to go for something which is, you want to start, you are not experienced person, but you want to go for some kind of a profile, you want to work. So there are a lot many online courses are available. You just check online courses according to your skills. Okay, what kind of a skills you can take up. And a lot of courses are there like video editing or a kind of a content marketing, fashion designing, interior designing. Besides that, we have got a lot many courses like teaching courses are there. If you feel that you are able to teach students and you can do, if somebody has done graduation, she can face the B.Ed and then she can, proceed for the teaching jobs as well. And besides that, if you have got a kind of a instinct towards the beauty and makeup, you can be doing into the cosmetologies or the beautician courses or the makeup courses. Besides that, if you are a fitness freak, you can go for the yoga courses and a kind of a Zumba instructions and all that. A science student is there who has done the graduation, then she can follow the graduate means what kind of say PG diplomas or PG degree courses in healthcare, nutrition, or some kind of a courses, and they can apply for other things. So we have got a lot many things which we can do. There is a means no way to say no to the things. If you're not experienced, you want to start something, you can do at ease of your home. If you are a good cook, you can start cooking as well. You can start baking as well. My sister, she's younger, very younger. She's not married even. She's engineer. But she was so inclined towards the baking कि उसने job के लिए apply भी किया तो भी she started with a baking business. She was not feeling comfortable of doing any kind of engineering profile. So it happened. I have given a list of courses और ये 10 या 15 है जो मैंने मेरे experience से बताए हैं. अगर आप Google खोल के देखोगे, you will get thousands of courses over there. And even the free online courses are available. Like if you're good at communication, what my stories, you can take practically my example. I'm a talent acquisition specialist. Okay, I left my job when I gave birth to my baby. I was not able to go to the office. For manufacturing industries, even though office hours are so so strange, like morning 8 o'clock to 4 o'clock or something like that, I was not able to compete with it because I don't want my baby to rise up in the hands of the daycare something or a maid or something. I don't want that. What I took talent acquisition as a part which I can do at the ease of work from home. Then I started now, but I have my plan in my mind. I procrastinate the things. I'm telling in front of you that I really procrastinate the things. But my reason for procrastination is that I actually deliver the result, whatever time I'll get. So I procrastinate, although it's not a good habit. So please don't take it as a humble request. Yes, but you have to make a plan. That I even did plan that whenever my daughter will be 8 or 9 years, I will be taking a switch. Because I can't work from home actually. My thing is this, I'm a strong networking person. I can't work from home. I love to, get parties. I love to get meeting people. I love to do a lot of fights when I'm doing a competition kind of a thing. I can't do that. But the reason was I don't want to leave the work and I have to work from home. I was having no other option. When she turned 8, COVID strikes actually. And yes, it was a blessing for me ki the training courses which I want to do, that was available at my home by online media. So I was able to do it properly. and now I'm working for my international accreditation for the coaching part. So definitely it is something like that ki whatever you wish to, you are manifesting for yourself. So be strong, make your mindset that strong and manifest it. It will definitely come to you. If we talk about the homemaker, suppose you want to work from your homies, you don't want to go out, you don't want to, go for any kind of even the flexible working hours. You can start the job or a work, we can say, according to your skills. As I said, if you love to do makeup, you can do some of the courses in the makeup kinds. If you love to cook, you can start some cooking kinds of a thing. Even if you love children, although it's not that easy, but that too, if you love children, you can start a daycare at your home only with your permissions of the society and all that. There are many ways. It's not like that ki, it's just ki you are a housewife, but you love to learn. It's not like that ki I don't want to work outside, I want to work, that's why I have an option to working from home. No, the get going attitude, the lifelong learner attitude is which is making you successful day by day. Now we come to the basic part for we are over here, that how to crack an interview. So just tell me that when you go for an interview or when you are yes, we are coming, Chinchu. I'm coming I'm coming on every point gradually, and then too you are having any kind of a queries, you're open to ask even after session as well. I'll share my email ID, or you can connect with Jobs for our team, and you can call for any kind of a question or query you can have. So first of all, how can you crack the interview? What are the things? First of all, the Jobs for Her is a very good medium to re-begin your journey, because they give you a lot of opportunities to work. They are having opportunities on the ease of work from home, or for the women returnees, they have got a lot of opportunities with them. You can register them and you can have them apply. Besides that, you can work on some of the things which you actually dreamed of. Something like, suppose somebody like writing, or somebody so creative in thinking that the bloggings can be done. You can be into the content writing. You can be into the blogging part, right? Now, how to crack an interview? First of all, this was the main thing we were covering. Although these other things we need to cover up, but yes, the main thing is, what is the basic reason? What is one thing you just think about yourself, which you will make you to crack the interview? What interviewer will be seeing you? First of all, the major thing is that you should be very fair, very transparent, and you should be very true about your writing whenever you are writing your resume. Because any forged information can affect your dignity over there, can cause the rejection. अगर आपने एक प्लान नहीं भी किया हुआ है गैप को, तो आपको जॉब गैप को, या तो आपको ट्रूली उसको जैसे आपने बोला, टेल मी योरसेल्फ, व्हाट वाज द क्वेश्चन Chinchu you asked over that? We will be coming, I guess it will be covering. Tell me about yourself, right? This is a basic question. It is actually all can be asked by any interviewer actually, but let me come on to the point. So what exactly your people are searching? First of all, how to search for a job. The thing is that if you are in a career gap, whatever the career you have opted earlier, if you want to go for that, polish the skills. Because why interviewer? Pehli baat to, it's become difficult to hire after a gap. But what is the reason, But what is the reason that the interviewer is not able to hire you after a gap? Gap ho gaya CV mein, that is not only the reason. The thing is that the market is changing every day. A new technique is coming every day. You're not upgraded the requirements as per the requirements. So what is the main thing is that you have to keep polishing your skills every time. Otherwise, what will happen that whatever the new technology is in the market, you are not upgraded, you will not able to crack the interview. Possible ही नहीं है. Java का interview होगा और आप SAP के लिए experience है, तो how interview will take you, right? I am a talent acquisition specialist. When I do my screening and sourcing, my first question is, what is your total experience? And what is the relevant one? These are the two major questions I used to ask them. Obviously, they made a sense. Otherwise, I can't send the person, right? So that is the main thing, that are you polished according to the requirements? अगर आपको पुराने वाले जॉब को कंटिन्यू करना है, तो polish the skills according to that. Otherwise, search for a new job. Start making connections. Start rotating your CV according to the whatever is your choice. Suppose आपने पहले कभी काम किया होगा as a sales or marketing or something, and now again you want to move in the career of operations or something. So what you need for operations part then? Sales and marketing is something very different. Now it comes to the operations. What is important for the operations part? Obviously your computer skills, whatever the MI skills, or you can check according to what is the JD over there in which you can be interested. Polish that skills with you. There are many companies who never mind that you are a re-beginner or in which year you pass out or you can do. अभी suppose कोई job होगा communication skills का और बंदा देखेगा कि interviewer देखेगा कि बंदे में बहुत अच्छी skills है बात करने की, वो क्यों छोड़ेगा आपको? नहीं छोड़ेगा. मैक्सिमम रीजंस क्या होंगे? अगर उसके पास कोई एजुकेशनल क्वालिफिकेशन का रेस्ट्रिक्शन होगा तो ही विल थिंक अबाउट दिस कि नहीं आई वांट दिस एजुकेटेड. लेकिन पुश होते हैं सीवीज. बीइंग अ टैलेंट एक्विजिशन स्पेशलिस्ट आई एम टेलिंग यू, समटाइम्स वी पुश द सीवीज जस्ट बिकॉज वी आर हैविंग दैट बंदा इन अवर हैंड जो टोटली उसके अकॉर्डिंग कैलिबर रखता है, राइट? So first of all, polish your skills. This is the most important part. Start being your network. Start searching the job which you want to go for it, right? Then you go for कि उस JD का requirement क्या है. Always go for a detailed JD. Whatever the kind of profile you're looking, always go for that JD. You will get the skills they are looking for. On that basis, you can polish your skills or you can make up your skills and you can go accordingly. If you find कि आपके अंदर वो skills है, you can definitely apply for that, right? Now, when it comes to the questionnaire, क्वेश्चंस बहुत बाद में होते हैं. पहला इंपॉर्टेंट क्वेश्चन क्या होता है कि आपका सीवी वहां पे सिलेक्ट होना चाहिए. द मेन थिंग इज द सिलेक्शन. सो यस, यू हैव टू बी ऑनेस्ट व्हाट एवर द वर्ड्स. अगर आप उसे मैनिपुलेट भी करते हैं, फ्रैंकली स्पीकिंग पीपल डू मैनिपुलेट. अगर आप मैनिपुलेट भी करते हैं तो भी आपको इस तरीके से करना है कि क्वेश्चन कोई राइज ना हो सके. इफ यू राइज द क्वेश्चन ओवर देयर, अगर क्वेश्चनर ने अगर इंटरव्यूअर ने एक भी क्वेश्चन वहां पे राइज कर दिया which you are not able to make relatable answers, you are rejected at the first point. So better is to go for a fair information, that give them a reason that I was not able to pursue my whatever the reason the job is, because he will take care of each and everything. वो सब पूछेगा क्यों गैप था, क्या करा गैप में, आप जिस पहली कंपनी में काम करते थे वहां पे आपके एम्प्लॉयज का, वहां पे आपकी टीम का रिस्पॉन्स क्या था आपके टूवर्ड्स, what was your reactions, how was the company treating you, everything and everything. और पता है इतना छोटा सा चीजें होता है कि हम लोग कभी imagine भी नहीं कर पाते. A person gave a reference, it happened to me, a person gave a reference of a senior. जिस कंपनी में वो इंटरव्यू देने गया था उस कंपनी में उसका कोई पुराना सीनियर काम करता है, उसने उसका रेफरेंस दे दिया. एंड यू वोंट बिलीव, उस बंदे से उस सीनियर को मिले हुए करीबन 7-8 साल हो चुका है, बट दैट सीनियर गिव्स अ नेगेटिव रिप्लाई about that person. The selected candidate got rejected. Can you believe this thing? The selected candidate 3 rounds के बाद वो बंदा select हुआ था. And very easily. They don't use their mind that 7-8 years are just more than enough to change a person or to improve a person. They didn't use their mind. I was so shattered to know that 7-8 years से पहले के review से आप कैसे imagine कर सकते हैं किसी candidate को. But it happened actually. We can't say anything. So these are the things we have to, whenever you are writing your resume, be conscious about each and everything. Job gap कोई बहुत बड़ी, कोविड के बाद, सीरियसली कोविड के बाद जॉब गैप इतना मुश्किल नहीं है. और इनफैक्ट होता है ना, बीमार हो जाते हैं लोग, साल भर तक बीमार रहते हैं, नहीं कर पाते हैं, या कुछ और रीजंस होते हैं, परसुइंग द एजुकेशन और एनी sabbatical leaves होती है, maternity leaves होती है women के पास, and these all are accepted. So there is no reason to say no to things. Only we have to be fair. What we have to do? Start communicating with the people that I'm looking for a job. Please help me. Start communicating on LinkedIn. Start, following the groups of the companies or the groups of the kind of a job you want to apply, so that it makes you help to get a right job for you. Now, when it comes to the interview, first of all, the first important thing is the self-esteem, the confidence. क्यों बंदा hire करेगा आपको when you're not able to answer the questions in a proper way? Tell me one thing. If suppose I go for an interview for a salesperson or a marketing person, और मैं बात कैसे कर रही हूँ, सर वो ऐसे छोड़ दिया था, कुछ हुआ नहीं था, फिर मजा नहीं आ रहा था काम करने में, फिर छोड़ दिया, Do you think it's relevant? It's a kind of a profile where you need excellent communication skills. When you need a confidence to make that client yours, how you will manage it? और फिर आप कहोगे कि मेरा गैप था, उसने मुझे सेलेक्ट नहीं किया. ऐसे होता है क्या? नहीं होता है. If you are good at communication, that will take you. It's not like that. And it's not a chance of gap or something like that. Only the thing is कि people can come back to the work, but they forget to polish their skills. So what are your tasks for this thing? First of all, polish your skills in the job gap. Second, when you search for a good job, search according to your interest. It could be anything, the past one, the present one, or the new one, whatever you wish. Make your CV accordingly and make your skills up to date accordingly. Upgrade your skills accordingly and then come for the interview. These are the 4 things you have to manage before going for the interview. But उसमें एक 5वीं चीज है जो बहुत important है, that is rehearsing your interview. You should be very confident about answering the questions. अभी जैसे चिंचू ने पूछा, tell me about yourself. अब एक बात बताओ, who can answer this better? Where is Chinchu? Can I see her? Where is Chinchu? Can I see you? She's here only. She's not switching on the camera. Switch on the camera, Chinchu. अब tell me about yourself. आप मुझसे पूछ रहे हो आपके बारे में मुझसे ज्यादा कौन जान, मतलब आपके बारे में आप ज्यादा जानते हो या मैं ज्यादा जानती हूँ?
Actually, I can say, but I'm asking about the general expectations from the HR point of view.
Yeah.
Only an HR can speak
That
about
is the
that.
thing I'm telling you. कि whatever the information you will give, whatever, okay, you are knowing that more than हम. वो आपका सिर्फ बात करने का तरीका देखेगा. He will see the way you are replying, first of all. So that is the mindset you have to make a strong. You have to be confident. That's why I said if you're going for an interview after a long time and you feel that you're not enough good at your skills, motivation, or whatever you feel, what you have to do is you can hire a coach, in fact, to guide you up on different models, different career. But now when it comes to tell me about yourself, whatever information you will give to him, that will be fair. If there is a job gap, just please give a detail about the job gap. Whatever the reason, you can point out that reason and you can start on work. You can start on saying that I took a gap because I was not able to work because so and so reasons were there. But now I'm full set to work. अब second question वो क्या पूछेगा आपसे पता है? वो ये पूछेगा कि now why you want to back? Why you want to back now, right? What you will answer? बस सर अब हो गया, आप करना है काम दोबारा से, वो सारी problems खत्म हो गई, ऐसे बोलोगे? No. So when it comes, tell me about yourself. If you're taking a job gap, just tell a brief about your qualification, what you have done in the previous industry, what you have achieved, what you have done, and why you have taken a gap. Solid reason, don't manipulate it. Just with a solid reason, full transparency, full honesty. If there is no job gap or something, then leave it. But if there is a job gap, just give it a brief about 2, 3 lines, 4 lines, जहाँ पे वो पूरा हो जाए, पूरी story, पूरा deep में जाने की जरूरत नहीं है. Please, don't scratch it out. Don't peel it up again and again. It's a humble request. So you can tell, don't, or it's a general mistake people do. आपकी हॉबी क्या है, आपको डांसिंग पसंद है, आपको ये पसंद है, आपकी फैमिली में क्या क्या होता है, उसको कुछ सुनना नहीं होता इस बारे में. Tell me about yourself में, it's your name, your introduction, what are your qualities, what are the skills you're having, and try to make the skills in the, you know, what you say. I'll come to this question once. So, like, you know, make a skill set according to that. जैसा आपका JD है, उसके according आप अपनी strengths, weaknesses, अपनी skills को वहां पे बताओ. Because he will definitely ask you why you're suitable for this job. He'll ask you, no? Or he will feel that why you're suitable, why you want to take you, yeah? Just think about this. Whatever is the JD, please rotate your information about that only. If you say, why should I hire you? So just tell them, उसको पता लग जाएगा कि बंदे के पास वो skills है जो मुझे job में चाहिए. And that's why I'll hire her. Getting my point? So this is the first thing. Second thing is this, कि अगर job gap का जब question होता है, definitely they'll ask you कि now why you want to back. You can tell them. that now I can manage. And you know what, ladies? The main thing is that you will have to compete not at the office, you will have to compete at home as well. So please have a mindset that you will be having a beautiful work-life balance as well. Don't ignore your health, first and most important thing. Don't ignore your prioritizations. Do prioritizations. What is the main thing for you? Because why I'm saying, the reason for saying is psychological. अगर आप इन सब चीजों को बैलेंस करके जाओगे ना, तो you will be having a good profile. Otherwise, आपने job तो join कर लिया, but you are not able. I have seen my teacher's friend, you know, they join as a school to re-begin, and what is happening now? They are coming back from the school. उसके बाद 1 घंटे बाद बच्चों को लेके बैठो, फिर खाना लो, फिर ये करो, फिर वो करो. They were like, I'm not getting time for myself or my kids. I'm just, shattering on the things. I don't want to continue next year. Plan the things accordingly, yaar. Make the things accordingly. Women are going to work from 9 to 6, or up to international timings hote hain. They are not having a 9 to 6 job. So don't ignore your health. Don't ignore your priorities. This is the most important thing you have to do. If you're having a family support, it's well and good, but I'll not say कि जिसके पास family support नहीं होता है वो कर नहीं पाता है. I won't say this. This is the main thing. So basic, I want to take a good pointers for all these, because we are coming on the main thing, the tips over there. Before going for an interview, what you have to do is that, first of all, upskill yourself. Whatever the skills are required, first upskill yourself, on the basis of the job you want to apply. Second thing, कई सारे assessment tests आते हैं. You can face that assessment test and you can work and you can upskill. You can do that. You have to be stay active in the kinds of a group you are looking for a job in. जैसा भी है, LinkedIn पे act करो, नौकरी पे करो, WhatsApp पे देखो, ऐसे बहुत सारे groups होते हैं. You can try for them. Then you have to increase your social credibility. Networking strong होना बहुत जरूरी है searching के लिए. People will get a chance when they have got a good. And then update your resume according to that. What you need, just be JD के according जा रहे हो, just upgrade. And then practice your interviews. How you can practice mirroring करो, friend के साथ बैठो, confidence level बढ़ाओ अपना किसी भी तरीके से. Help with a career coach which can boost your candidate. So these are the major paths you have to. Now, how to answer, how to prepare for an interview. They will be looking for the skills. वो पूछेंगे what is the reason that you are standing out. First of all, they want to know you as an individual. So make them, give a interesting, create that interesting. कि क्यों है, what is the polish your skills. बताओ उन्हें कि मैंने अपनी skills को पूरा polish किया हुआ है. What I am having, which you are looking for. Make sure कि you are talking about your previous experience in a good way. Don't talk negative things about you. You should not be very negative. That क्या है आपका attitude ऐसा होना चाहिए कि yes, I'm fully focused on my interview. I'm fully focused. I'm having that work ethics on which I want to work on. I'm having ठीक है, I'm so passionate that मेरा career break हो गया है तो हो गया है, but I will be promising that I will make it a good place to work. You will feel a lot of demotivation sometimes when you see your colleagues are younger in age, but they are doing better than you. They are more polished, or they are having good skills, or they are at the senior levels. You have to make your mindset that much strong. और इस strong mindset के साथ जब interviewer के सामने जाओगे, you will definitely crack the interview. What are the highlights of attitude you are having? Whatever, adaptability, resiliency, flexibility, good communication skills. He will check each and every point. Work on them. Start working on them. उसके बाद अगर career break हुआ है, they will ask a thought about career break. What was the reason? So bring that fresh perspective that I had, but I don't want to continue it. I will bring best of the best things whenever I'll be, appearing for the things, or I'll be doing the things. These are the major points which you are actually looking when it for the interviews. I want to hear from you guys that what other informations you can have. Yes, I would love to have some questions. I will be helping you on that. There are a lot many coaching sessions are available. Even I'll be coming up some of the personalized sessions over here on Jobs of Her. You can Jobs for Her, you can take me up. Even if anybody of you are good at recruitment part or want to go for a recruitment kind of a profile from work from home itself, you can connect with me. I can help you out in that ways. I'm having certain kinds of opportunities over there, so I can help you in getting some recruitment kinds of a profile. If you are good at communication and delivering the sessions and all that, you can try for training as well. You know, different kinds of training, different kind of content writing and all that. This is a very big, very good opportunity for the women who wants to work for from home actually on a great side. One-on-one coaching programs are available. Even jobs for Har pe aap jab check karoge, तो you'll be getting a lot of programs over there. Even I will be coming soon on that one if you want to have a leadership kind of a attitude program or a confidence building, because I'm basically a life skill coach. So you can connect with me on that ways along with the communication part and all that. So tell me any other information you guys want to have. We have discussed about the courses you can pursue. We have discussed about the different free online courses you can pursue. I told you, Divya, in the early what?
Hi, I have a query.
One second. There's a question from Divya.
Okay.
So Divya has asked. I said, Divya, that no worries. I said that ki whatever the reason is genuine. You can discuss them. अगर आप CV में उसको reflect करो that I was on a medical leave for that, and then when you are at the time of interview, you can discuss with them directly that I was facing this. Whatever the information you are giving to the interviewer, just please be honest, fair, and it will be transparent. बस ज्यादा डिक करने की उसको जरूरत नहीं है, ज्यादा नेगेटिव होने की जरूरत नहीं है, उसको बहुत नहीं करना है. Was facing some kind of a issue, I faced that. That's it. You should be very much, formal and informal when you are giving out the information about yourself. इतना बोलो कि आपकी information पूरी भी आ जाए, और इतना बोलो कि आपको बहुत ज्यादा dig नहीं करना पड़े. Getting my point clear? Is it okay, Divya? Yes, Hema, tell me. Hema, you can unmute yourself. I love to talk actually.
Position is technically at the end of the resume, and if you
this
do
is
some
Hema.
program
Actually, I
or some kind
wanted
of certification, that's education. So
restart
Hey guys,
the
can we have one person
pandemic.
speaking at a time, please?
I guess two of the people are talking together. Hema, you go ahead first.
Yeah. Can you hear me
Yeah,
now?
I'm able to hear you properly now.
Yes. Actually, I want to come back after the career break of pandemic in HR, but presently in a remote or WFH pattern. So I would like to know, because you were explaining relating to HR related WFH opportunities. So to initiate myself, still I do have that itch. Though I was confident, this break has made me little low. So do you have any one-on-one mentors kind of, or returnship or opportunity? I just need to know much about it.
Yes,
You are
actually,
asking to the person who's available for that every time.
Pardon?
Guys, rinki.sogani@gmail.com is my mail ID. If you have got any kind of a requirement for work from office, particularly in the HR profile, you can connect me on that. If you want to have some kind of advice on the motivation and the confidence and the communication, means any of the life skills part, you can connect me for that easily. Okay. And Divya, it's a very intense topic actually. It's about cancer. Yes, I can understand. But first of all, I advise you that you should be at a very good health point of view. If you have overcome it and you are at the good point, you can discuss with. If you don't feel like discussing it, you can let them know that I was suffering with a quite intense thing, and but now I'm good at health, and you can provide the details about your medical reports and all that. So it will be okay, because you should not go for a kind of a profile जहाँ पे बहुत stress होता है. An interviewer will also take care of this thing. So you just have a transparent talk in a proper way without defining everything the restricted you are having, and just have a discussion with them that this is the case. Will you entertain? And go for the kind. It's nothing like that. If it has got cured, you are all well. It's totally fine. It doesn't matter much. You must be having your reports ready. You can provide them. There's no point.
we can take one more question and then we'll wrap up.
Email ID is Rinki, RINKI .Sogani, SOGANI @gmail.com. Don't worry, guys. I'll be on the jobs for her for some of the courses soon. I'm making the outlines like what for how many things people can apply. So I was just occupied. That's why I was not able to make it up. So soon I'll be there. You can be it's actually jobs for her पे आपको सब तरह की profiles में से available रहते हैं. They have got a good opportunities. You can try it. And it's already 2:24.
Yeah,
Any
I'm
other
just going
question?
to
The
wrap
last
up.
question, yeah, because we have another session at 2:30.
Yeah, I think I'll wrap up now because
Yeah.
there's a bit that I need to also mention. Thank you, Rinki, for that wonderful session. That was great.
My
We really
pleasure.
loved all your insights. I think I'll highlight some of them for anyone that joined a little late. So I think the main takeaways that Rinki spoke about was the importance of having a strong mindset and to be confident before your interview, and make sure that you've polished your skills before going for an interview. It's also important to have a very clear, transparent, and honest attitude for your CV, your resume, and also for your interview, because interviewers are trained to catch onto your inaccuracies. Also, she mentioned a really important point about highlighting the skills on your resume that match the job description that the company provides, because those are the skills that they're really looking for. And some of the other smaller tips, which are equally important, include making sure and double checking your references, along with polishing your communication skills, and also rehearsing your interview at the end, like before you go in for your interview. We'd love for you to share your learnings with us on social media, and if you do, we'd love if you could here's our information, and you can tag us when you do share it. Please also do use the hashtag HerRising 2022 and hashtag restart rise, and here's all our information.
Anusha, you have taken a picture. You have taken a picture of that.
We do have a slide. I can send it to you.
I means I will love to tag. And before wrapping it up, I just want to narrate a small poem for everyone. Is it okay for you?
Sure. Yeah, we can take a minute.
It will take hardly 1 minute, nothing more than that.
We can do that.
This poem is dedicated to each and every lady over here and even in the universe. And I hope it could be a little motivating because it's one of my favorite ones. I heard it a few days back only. And here it goes like, women do not really think about it. Women do not really plan for it. Women are not really ready for it. Women take a very long time to accept it. When I speak with such women, there's a sadness in their eyes, sadness that they give it all up. There is a guilt in their voice, guilt that they had to give up after all they did in the past. There is a remorse in their words, remorse that maybe they did not try hard enough. A whole range of emotions are buried within, almost like a dormant volcano. And yet somewhere I sense there is a hope in the heart, because they almost always ask me, how do I get back to the work? What options, possibilities, opportunities exist? If she can fly, so you can. That's it.
That's amazing. Wow. I really love that.
That's what I...
Yeah. That was actually wonderful. Yeah. I'm just thinking about that and absorbing that still. So at the career fair at HerRising, we also have a few more things that everyone can do. Now that you do have some tips about interview training and also an overview about how to polish your skills, we do have the career fair, of course, along with a chat for you to chat with company representatives, where you can also set up an interview time with them and do one interview today or later. You can also find out more about some of our programs, including Restart Her, and Mentor Her. Mentor Her is our program. Since a lot of people had questions, Mentor Her is Jobs for Her's program to get one-on-one access with a mentor to the people that sign up. And we also have the Herky Club, which is for women in leadership with 8+ years of experience. All of these three things, you'll be able to find more information on our website on herrising2022.refes.com, where you joined us from. And coming up next is a group mentoring session around and 2 roundtables, one being what to keep in mind to build a successful career in technology, and also how can we only reimagine boardrooms with equal number of women if we redesign workspaces. Finally, we'll have the award ceremony at 4:30. Looking forward to seeing you guys at the rest of the sessions. I hope you had a great time. That was a wonderful session. Thank you, Rinki.
Thank you. Thank you so much for this opportunity to me. It will be glad